a man of you. You know, 69 number one. Show my year, singing Kabumba, the Pagam. Show my Thompson, show me the Thompson got for you. Now I see come on. Yes, I'm sure. Show my year, singing Kabumba, Pagam, the Pagam. Show my Thompson. Can you too many do la lana? Food. So teacher Mabo. All right. What we got today? What do we plan to do today? Okay. We got headline stories. We got business as well. Mix them. And of course we got this to talk about. We got this to talk about, yeah, of course. Seize them all. And we got business as usual. And then we got the headline stories. And of course we're gonna be talking about Maccasio, Rude Boy, and of course G-Face against 69. These are the headline stories my phone. So my name is Katizan program Neya Saya, and that's the roar of the lion. Atowumi yes Saya ma. Bonlong Kobana Yuanamaya. Neya Saya. Yomana Kantanga Kavasada Netidia. She Yamakwala Katuma 2 City Kanda Tosca. Monkulan Changshi Yamakwala Katuma 2 City Kanda Tosca. Mandine Tosca Ngona Page. Yildem Bile Balanyene Aduaka 1 City Azan Kurgama Lave. Kuti Yala Manaduaka 1 City. Yildem Bile Bala. Hey, Swabo Morababa Coco Jipun Lole. That's why I need to go Pumandama. Swab ya could be do man the gun mama Morfa, Baba Coco Jipun Lole, Kaswabi and then come and the matan and Katuma to me Jituma, Piano Kunit and Shila can you to Varia, Borojan de spell my bro, Bronco was not spell my bro, where Kula bro, come on, Kula bro, like bro. Bro Pansolo Yakanyan number. Hello bro, pansolo ya kanyen namba. Kwano bansang na janglan tata nuko badi muluna. Hello. Pansolo asana mo kwene mane pansolo ngle bongo. Kwe mane Hafiz. Kono ay bro pansolo ya kanyen namba. Mbo mi ya ka call ma ngule sang namba ta pansolo. I know the pay to ashel aban sang na janglan tata kan badi malona. Wenye nywana wo yemane. Kusang anak marate yeza ka janglan. Itu phone ubaya. Abaka tiri ye wahala le. Shie ma. Mangkulan chang shie ma. All right, very well. Maybe Zombo ayen no. Embo assiste na maya. Kama talbo antumia. Nuku bon mbo ya chamba. Kama bukan sa yel programa na karali tale. Kama bukan sa yel programa na karinye tale. Kama tale bukan tumia. Kama 69 ma. Kama banku be 69 ni mwai. Tale bukan tumia. Kama bukan yel karinye tale. Nuna kubor na mbo ya chamba. Lapsimi ma. Ku lapsimi ma. Bukan nang karinye tale ma. Katanan kana. Nzo adir wahala onzo so kubi TikTok ma cha anyo yule. Ne karama messages ma, don't worry. Nya dama lana nya messages ma nyele okay. Oyemene nya oyelme shi ji yule parenta biana chan shukuru. Kazasi. Ka parenta presenta the speller me ayen speller abana na parenta so nyinta ka dana nyala buhan sabbu agba biyo ba izo de landire wala izo le TikTok be yela voice comment na like anshi sabbu ma ayen comment to yel voice agba biyo katin miele den sonte mina. All right, very well. Check to start the program. Because I got a whole lot of headline stories and of course business to bring to you. Meme ya ne saya. Yo man kantanga basada man dede ya. Meme ya vivi ya pepe ya. Ne dundong no ko palega telega swar kon ditwale ne baka cincin ne war me be molo no zo ba zo lerga payako kar zati kara galga ka gale bole do de nye shambala ma ka wontan pu pan ka aske ya di lolo kan de la ka bukata ne yala na twi ma fur la balli wan bongas ya didi ma ka gbo ma ka wala ma ya pu pan na fur katang banyabgo na won ga fara nyasir ka tahra kasa bamba dalar bakka bayada ne bada dwa pu na banya ka wala ma pu ya swar ka ti ko do de nye shambala ma de ne ka ta pamta sang la ala kawle gango ma sang le talata ta manga ngobli kan kana kare tum da tatukun fa yakunu da nanya dane yasa hashale kamza haka ta popan na pitalla hanyale ta poka pa jabaru ko durana na ta tamlana kadariya lan ngun kadar kam minasa hanan so na dabsul ngoma sa hashale kam tira yama ne suka pibu da puna suka tuabo da puna kasu bang mang mi puna kana nang da ma altana mamang banya afana nang da la pinango ma sa gaba da yakati ya kata bangsun afham kata malata mila so be so mitiya ngun jabaru ko durana na ta tamlana kadariya lan ngoma kadar puna kana nang da ma to sok sa halin yama ne ta pagultu madana jakata labsar gansu na pahbana jaman turu da madasam sama kan mano ya kantira sa hashal kam yati bazang juluti bazang publiti bazang to an pahma ngun kati yan sang chale nam da duma ta sura mana da hanta kace kata zang a iko na atubuna a jama an zang jala ban nam da ka ce ta min lejal tab kata bahyol parpone da hanta lala ta mal korsana adwani ni'ma kam pin kam rahma kam antiti jakaja da biri pune ka gutu kata zang libiya tun suma tumbu pune kanan da dan fanu tuni ngo biya alkiyamati sallabana sane annan busu buna arrahma ka zang tan ayir shal angaham kabol jannatul firdaus ma katana ma katutum sami ayu rasulillahi na alquran da ahla baraka jalla jalaluhu obu du'a obu du'a obu man susumi bu manu kasumin nan da kunya kan nan kanye me sa'atana na wani nyu kunye na wani dama ada kan kunye na wani ka ta biyan kunye na wani atabi lan yam biyan kan wani kunyu na wani ya Allahu akbar bana ma sababi ya pune talatum po ka papam na nan barka nan bu du'a pune sa hashal kam kan tira na ban du'a ta galsi lalan yala ka ban yala sita ka ba galsi garlala to wandan aliki ya man du bana wata karanya la ba fu ya banna bibin yi via pune min du na won timba ni vulu wa lana lafi ka chakata min bazan habiyal tabchan kantanga insha Allah rabbi rahman memeya yoma ka bibi kantan ka ba pirga pa ka ba number 1 star of a radio show radio number 1 star of a radio presenter. Thank you so much for making us the ultimate number 1 in radio na nan barkan nan apibo puna yel mo sara min nya shel won annab da barkan du man na won yang leta akwars min nya shel du man na won tuma la gar amma bang na borla sham na kwang manga insha Allah rabbi rahman memeya neya saya yoma na kantan ba sa arman ne dedeya. Okay, very well. Zungu dab selungu ma ni tuma katabit da lafi pune chakantiga na kallar kata kalchang te dale mun nagang ma rahman bala on imam bala opinan bala ko sang tete da paya kasuru nuru da hanta kata nan gutulun si be kata na mamang sang te da lafi sang piare dalan yala kan bonnen tiga na mabilim yala banni zungu dab selungu ma kakaba da lafi ne kaban min pile dama pala bachu amangun nagang ma dahman lambala kata suru no zomba nan bah kataba alafi banzang do yang tabra bando ashiptan punu wal sara bando tung pansibi pamba yang so wal sara shabdana dulaga ka basang magudu la tundu yatu wal sara won nagang ma midem dwelba o midem melba o mibem bishele ul hami bin yan zang shel boxi ko yadda biyan ka alafi nan tabata suru no zomba nan bah kataba alafi be boxe punu na alafi nan tabata o zomba nan bah kataba boxe nan katare imane sinyubi doctor nyu afanyu bi piam nyubi dagban du nyu duma na cha ko yadda biyan kataba sokson na boxe nan katare dama zang sitara pato dotto zongo te pa ya banam da duma kale sura na pamata alafi tan nguna puna ka guta ka cence dor bombar la kam nang bongbang zo ko bana jimduru duma na wona gumte jama ngo dor yo ya biyan ka hankal ku tu dile banam da duma te labana san te bor gubne tabu ka cence le dotto ngoma sa ha suhra ne di le dotto ngoma sa ha din yala ni sallam sababi ala sinin yala bi shaytan bi nyin nama da haman ku nyala sura banam da duma na zomta nan ba ka guka tahta ka cence le dotto ngoma min da dahma sa ha sura na da ta imani na wapasar kallata da shiya katata nasara na damla na tubu na fatina ballakam duniya wani biyan alkiyama insha Allah rabbi rahman dalla hanyala na tanan tana na magafara da mabufun hopsu puna katakuna bilcin sun ma katana na magal se pam kati jimo puna yuya ma za hakutu balto ma na banan da za ha bicarsa soglan ma mamman yin daniya na biwate na morla na gbonle mana chelo nyeful no da la fito ka chaka taminu sa ha ka tabial tabchan kantanga kosta na ma sa ha na suru borshel asba yon wonta na nduma na wonta babon suru sorshel min nduma na wonu gumba duniya wa iko katana arziki na alafi nduma na sang letaba o sang letaba ko na barka na da puna ka chaka taminu bazan hadiri da amfane insha Allah rabbi rahman nduma na da dahamba bon kututu shele na yil pambale ba na yil shawara ma nduma na chaka banyala adalci ni ma na chaka banyala yalman yarba kamine bananye gubu bananye sitra bananye jilma sang tan yama hanara gbabo biiznillah memeya atlabna ta sura tatdala fanma banye adine tunda nama ndubana laran badashiya kambal bezilma kambal bedundona kambal badidina adine ngoma yelmang le yelbo o chakaba sang baso yurlum yalti alquran na tahshalna kan nyala furu na chakaba yalta kat sa'ta katumti ya targa and of course la nyala kat sura bannam da duma no uzamta min bazahanam ba'u kada chaka bazang baso yurlum yalti bi bazang baso yurlum yalti nyinde chaka tazang to so yurlum di insha Allah rabbi rahman na tamta min bazang hazok suma kata dol adin ngoma kabir puni ni yelmangle and of course kan nan amfana duniya ngona biana alkiyama meme kata labna ta sura ta yiri yidan ma na tanin qur'ana ta bana man na laran badashiya nin kurama san haga ba da yori chakar nyala kopyala den tabma ma kon kunyen nin kurlo den yan tana den yan farsa ka dundong ma fa ka din duma na sang le taba la ka tsuru bannam da duma nuri chakam mon fa ba de chakam mon me ba de chakam mon nyang ba de chakam le hirbu takka ka de diutu ne ka dirwa Muhammad Hafiz mixtape okay yala di abi jama san mo kutu zane tama yetu ma ya ya do ya gulti ya zotin chele sele ka trsituni ente suru bannam da duma netam manam bambe dundo na puno le romba dashiya bana pa hamba solo ne nyeshele na won chaka banye de dala manam ba behne o chaka ba duaka na yel temne ban du'a ban sha'aw dum na wona o zon bannam bo hakata ban nasara no gum sabashi bambe pe yu andu man na malam bazal didi ban na sundu man na won chaka tan gartam pung bo shelma Okay. Alright, very well. Ti yini ma ne tala nyal ne te sohe. Zang te temba bilim bam bien ka paba na on temba paba ban ka yida no mo temba. Sabam men nang amliya ka Juliana kana duma na on lar kan ba Juliya dan mal albarka. Insha Allah la fo. Mo kamulu sana agbaba. Mo kamulu wal goba. Duma na on de chakar nyala wal go yole. Na on chaka nyora biene. Na on chaka ala hiri biene. Duma na on de chakar nyala fufu kwa ya. Na on de dahanta kata zang te na akura yika ballabna katala kana te ta'na abhira. Na on largam tana arziki demal albarka ka tahta sungo dab sungo ma hampune ti ta'na akura yika ballabna ure dahanta kata kana te ta'na abhira. Te shabnya la bang bob shabda mana no duma na on chaka nin taqla biene. Katang bob shalma karnya ala hiri zang te zuliya sa hanang bayende. Duma na on chaka te zel yuli, na on chaka te zel buni, na on chaka te zel arziki demal albarka na tunu kamza hapune tembi. Ore chaka te lejam te mal shari. O chaka te mal nin taqla na tang bob shari. Bayang baka te padi nduma na on largamba. Banyan gbaka te padi nduma na on largamba. Ye banyan gbaka te padi nduma na on largamba. Lalaka te sura bannam da duma. No zang metu yurlum nang nin vo manga sura pune. Kabayen dikati ti yela, kabayen tika bol ti yule, kabayen tarkati ti yela halti kana kabazang zalte. Jama no so yisu toltole. Sonku kana karan yela ngun kun nang shelma ngun puro ben la nangle. Na wunna mapunu la ko nangle. Shi agte so kayisi, shi agba so kayisi, shi sun tabaka malizane. That is the fact. Ngun kamza hanye bora. Ngun kamza hanye takahira. Shi suka pagi, bi sunyen nang ta, bi sunyen nang zela, si bi sunyen malgbaga ka tu zane. Da bilin punu ka bi tun tel punu nyale biagu punu den kamza hanye takahay den kamza hanye bobo ayen nang zog song san hashanya la dalil lana a dalil lan ma ne to nya adang punu a dundong punu adang punu yen nyala ngahaba bapra mapra bi mapyama bi bapyama chelgba halma bi ba ko nang yadda ka zala vu'ma ka zang to ka biagu ma kala lebgo venyala nga zang ta a dalil lan ne to yina adangne a dalil lan ma ne to yina a sunsun bilshel ambima a fone a dalil lan ma ne to yina yahshel ambima a dalil lan ma ne to yina hal kanyi tunzun nira kanyi tangshel nira aminu ka alaka shel ne taba ko songa agar amma bini yen songa sham ko songa agar amma pulni bini yen songa sham dalil ma ambala do so kan yana zang la pahada do apunen suhra na woni zang matu yurlum nang nin vo manga sore pune. And of course ban yang baka ta page na largamba. You don't know where it would come from. Ngom mi kamza hanye bukata kuruzungo sonda lezelo sonda agbasongo sonda malzelo koji ora tab mana kasok bajilo. So many people are rich today, very very rich. Karakunyala kangu mamang nang shell no pangmango. Soko kun nang alaka, soko nang banane lala nirma zan ko bala. And he's established today, very well established. Very well established. Ka bayile, ka mayile, ka dam. Zala ko mi, ka zala ma yiso. Nito bole yuya PP, 1, 2, 3, on kukal 10 names. Young guys in today's politics. Siyasa pune. Party yetu apune imaliam punu bi wogo pune kara kunyala ya soko nang banana landir ngoma kali bukata kura ka dangzan hatan nang da fala ka bayil ka mayile. That's why I'm telling you halka lalanir ma mamang ya ola jia antara no buhu mang boise wula kada kana okutu lambang na ono borla shamambala ko connect the two ma together ka bazan ha bukata man da tabsane ka ngombo ma ta zan onda ba yuso vinyalanga ka bali bukata kurba zan ta shaba na wani nan da lashalin bala da zo kan da yala ya yi makaran ba na bi haguna ma da nan da kafarci da fata zanga man song tanga kamal jilmani nirba you don't know na tirnin ya na nuna pale you don't know la dalir mani ya yina shale en da zo ya pam yi man pun yara da zo ya pam ka tira ka adalil lana Kango yen baga ka yisungu yen tab jilama ye ko pa adang nira ko pa amin ngumbe lo yene chelba hal ko pa dagbana. How many people are doing well in today's politics? Karanyala, oh Godfather, be ngun lihuzel kadanang ma pa dagbana. Hal ngun shitamal. Di pa campaign in Tijuana o jia anywhere in northern region. Ka song soko li bukata kura. Nirbo mal shitware da bilem ka soko kono sane. Kofabra paupa nkubyo sane chamte dana kuna chamte yuma kwelma mlema denon kubala o dezo ka bonde le dalerma chamte dana chamte ko be shukurna chamte pa ajiya lure zambe ma ta shukuru mlema shi kosma tama denon kubala kala nirma tili laglana ko tili laglana bombo no be sha lagrama ko mal fenyelanga. And sometimes it doesn't even matter. Mpo na wonso at song de ni yipulu hal befset abi mala. Ma politics mo puno beto yarle. Ko ne no stu na chang shukur na kamal sede na on zang ayur lum nang niveau mang la so puno ko yen songa ya hal befset obe ya na zang na. Beti ya ne certificate degree be diploma be master kamala. Ko so me dalere kan niveau mang la lama ka ayur lum pyo so ne. Ko bela mal so shawara. Zang la pa hada do apune de soma. Ninvor shabanang yayi kamata banang wadata biago pune. Zeno be banye, strangers. Ne song shaba kabale bukata kurba entebe biago be entebe dang banang galsegar dang ne taf shaba kaba zanba na ba iso. Samba no ko kwen yenti shimpiana ka dang ka shishin taleba oku chante jina. You know them. I don't want to be mentioning names. You know them. Agbaya. So lada na was zang le pa da do apune. Agbaya. Zang le pa ka sora ka mande yele zanda. Man now ne trika ba mande shawara ma. You don't know how he's planning your life. Dus ook te sora benam da duma no do ante dalere. Afa abang sembe yuale. Ayabe yuale. Ko so la dalere. Na zo akpang ma nyirga zware akpang ma nguna de be yuale. Ye nang pang ma dirishia but hey chana wona nang le tanga. Dus ook te sora benam da duma no zang ma to yurlam nang ni fo ma sora pune. Kabiyen tikititi yala kabiyen nyukatiti yala kabiyen tare katiti yala halti kan kabaselte de katana ampana. Na nang la tete. Na ko te sora benam da duma ya hanure dantete imana no kuto saatale. Ka gute kache te so gurba ka gute kache tu wona demle balle kamza bon fanga awum yulma abu Muhammad Hafiz. Okay, yes the sura tinyala bambe pala zo sa hashira kamza hogum te kache sarati balle kam asban yale be wontang na be yong pala zo nyale be dundong na be du na hogum te kache sarati balle kam ya hatu sura ne na won largam tana arziki de mal albarka larga to jaka nin taglabiyane ka gute kate dirle onnan yada ne sol shele so ore larga tan arziki ka dahante ne sheytane ore larga tan arziki ka dahante ne biam ore larga tan arziki ka dahante ne karambane so biam wonna pagbago ko wo ntro manga arani wo jilma yaaya ka labe piu ko ri presane no sokto lan yelnguna na wona largo na arziki kali dahmo ne karambane hal sokoto muro ngonku tanto nyen nin kurgu ko malshel ni kan no halo pe ko ye to ayara kara tae. He speaks carelessly. He doesn't respect. What na zelen machel den yirno nwelne alle le kalli ho yuma. It doesn't match kashale na on largo ne lagre jibul balama ko gbul lagre kari panya kama ngun pi kane hal ngun lan kala dabse shale ko ku yel shelo yalame kana ban lagre ngoma na ban tila wahala nyale achama afa mpon na won so amini rewne di wahala shale ne ban wahala lagre balama bo wala gadi na on larga wi wala bo gadi amini rewne di wahala shale ka ay Now zo ka ba ban shao ka ku lafti shi nyam ari nang pak tu ngo ka na ban ti wahala pa na ban wahala la garba na ba min chaka so mbol ba yel ban wahala pu afa zan so lu ka ban ayi to yara kamine na wona largara ngunna man tra o tama de chaka dahma dolle na jilman kai ka yel ben basam sana yel shaba to na wanda da hantala ka gudu ka ce shita na ballakam ka gudu ka ce fitina ballakam na tuhu ballakam damle den so ana den yipulun duman na wono tamta nasara da zo ori chaka te haro so ori chaka so te harate ori chaka so nang ta ka te be kaka bandi sama duman na wono yom tete to bandi sama duman na yom tete kalarga tikati yuti sama ori chaka te di sama ma kan nang ni yanda to kula hayo hal police station bu party India bu patela ko yo ndi samlo ngona be nkpara no kala o nchi pangya be ndi o lagre be nkpara onku yo ngo ka pata don wata yagal ka pazan tiru puno ama o na ba nyame to kati wala kati ngba ko ashi mbor biere na to bura to na ona nang le santiti ya be dama puno men duma na wono nyang le ta ka gute kace albalai balla kamza ha ifo gurna kata so rubun namda duma no samtana ba kace tita ya pangte tuntum shela kamene tuntum shela kabami to so amatum le betu tum le mo poluna de zabi na mani ban so samtana ba kace pangte kare da hanta kata malfu sabi fahri ya be kata nan samta mamang taya mer nyaawre da hanta lala insha Allah rabbi rahman tumti ya ba dam sa man tana nan so bandang alkiyama duma na cha karanya la bofo ya bambe rahma puno pamba rahma bambe azaba puno men duma na balagamle to ban palan ka ba palmo katte kan ka kan imana to tinna betin ya fiya puno ko gutu kace shirku balla kam din ya vidin ya filan din ya chuansi nan sangta da adam no ni sarsi da haga ba da yaban nam da duma sura na som tinan ba ka gutu ka ta ka cencale kamal ta bukata nam sa tan tete kalmata da duwa kamal ta ni yana sam tete meme ya yes of course nang mafati hanu salatu shal an ne ta kan sam pata da do an ma so ka ti da do am hampuni ya kana gang ma largate kana gang ma guti kana gang ma taati abzang ti da hama shilo suje ne biyan ya insha Allah fo meme you know Muhammad Hafiz the most relevant. Muhammad Hafiz the most relevant. G-Face the trender. Muhammad Hafiz the most relevant. You hear the name right? My name is Muhammad Hafiz the most relevant. G-Face the trender. Afama mankan sha adapal Hafiz rabala shito bina nyasi yang blichin bidub bizang karaso gublin bambarla ne twarle anab no hungar ma balaka wale le chan kashir anab yusuf shifa ya bi akara punu ni durgo so tubla alquran no kun fa yakunu no sa so katub ka fana kan ala tabaraka alladhi ma ka ba madaniya majority radio the frequency nyala 98.3 FM ya kantira yedan bala ma kanan katar ka bati sun ma jandi ya bacira ma babbar abagaba kayyibale saka haymi bala ngun nagang na tamlan man nga katar ka bang yamangle ka satele kamile ka dolle tella nyale na dang amfana ma galsia kan jimo puno kan kuto kaleto ama angbe program shel ngoma to bolle man majority trends radio and of course the niya nyala dene to nufi nyala dene takahden ka takana ne tete ye ama na den ka tabana nyene al kawle den ka to boss na nyene zang le mali talata ta mangana tele biya goma puno nyanya ye to adden biyan kamal amfana ka tata alata ti ya targa bamba na gahansu ma ka ce biare no guma ci umine bala no parcelo ni mbul ngone nyeshale na nahila me kuto tam segoro zo na pa na guru ka bobo bi hana palade en lume na amurka ta purung mang bagban ne lelba zo pa ga koko bahay da ban pamba yan na banne fi ga zo ka pel ga zo pel gum nam zo son ka nan ma manda yala ye bandan sabra papiam nin ne danan to guru to no kobre ka yan na dandan ku ba na danan dulu to samu bang ban zabayanga manda yala na kasel zom sama na pang ma man ka flen de felanga mugwal mini PB yang anan tu changki ti diam ya ya to de nya shambala la radio ti sango ma nan la yadda ka yeso lorata da bana hada za yin da kamsa ha antu dole tana yilingo ka gaba kan dinin ka ba chang yirin balama one man yala Facebook page man yala majority radio ka 98.3 FM ne tamala ka para zo ya so when you are searching for us on Facebook la ka searching majority radio and make sure that you like the page and of course ka follow your Katamalla habal mangala habal sunga zang de terana ya. Okay, very well. I mean, there's another one kind of to learn. Dwell den yin personal handle ma on TikTok. G-Face the trender. Bamba nang yada kandimana bakata tamya zora gande dunia zahaya. Antu lah dwell tendimana. And of course, online radio magwanya dem biane. www.majorityradioonline.com. And of course, ka kana frequency 98.3 FM. Tamalongo tamalongo de tangpuni de tangpankwa de fondene. Lela mi ma so kine to dwell te kanang anfane shell dem biane ya. But again, radio te sama ka de katang na nyene to ko biala shisha suda ma zo nyedeni pa na bisco goma anu de go zo jira misa sanimane ka te share the same building with the VR nama. And of course next door balangoma jira misa ma zo sa ka te tamya zo gande dunia zan hashama. And of course kan ya paralan nang yada ko nu pato zo ka te so banam da duma no chelo nyefel no da la fitu. And of course omno pambal no shower ma da ba odundong ma zan ha ka te bial tap chan kantanga na ler mbadashia na pamshel onzang untaba. All right, very well. I love na studio ma pune anye pa makaman hey dagbang pamba yel ne gbargu nu biala no go bishi na mine pa ko palga wal dini po maka pa po ya ne shel ne to wudo wuntanga na ra chaka bu hama ne shel nyala dondo maham kamal sa anadana manda pun yala no gol ne pb nga na to chanki te dem ne dan bi mi no ko waka wala na won gafara ne de nyala dem mal ba bishi mara zo kabyan de dem bel sir yong ne sanni bi ama ne balpen min bala man ba dijende wazo ne po ka pa production team a vin yala nga munye head of production team ngunye the executive producer. He happens to be Alhaji Abubakar Sadiq Napuru Parara. And of course Lala Parara ngoma a veteran radio presenter mbala radio presenter kurlambaya hati 69 show ma jungle ba de tunu nangle de tunu Napuru simson no nang jungle ma 69. Are you ready? The tunu Maccasio kolemo zoma ko nang jungle ma Alhaji Abubakar Sadiq Napuru nguni yen nang jungle ma. Alright, anyway, chaka napu ka pa Alhaji Abubakar Sadiq Napuru Parada. And of course he happens to be my executive producer. Nguni lenye CEO in the station ngoma lala Abubakar ngoma nguni nye mian constituency youth organizer MPP party man. Of course ko nang de kwarse mbo original youth organizer of the MPP. And of course obuku ko na ko sabzang tetenango de malabuka ta nete buku ma puni no oniya nam na nyeshele ko put it in a form of document, a written document and zanti delegates, the youth groups, the influential people, the radio main TV presenters, zaha influencers, never chakala yeto ashel dem biripuna nang bayana, and zante MPP passaren na chimba de bahbanda banyen yina, and tanang lela people maya. We're gonna be looking at the content in the book ma, the malbuka ata neti piripune, and te vele nyanya ka boa seripune, and nyanya de yen labsasham and zante ti. Anyway, abkare mpuya ka papam, thank you so much. And of course, no poka pa Ahmed Nali, kalabana tepoka pa Muhammad Dokurugu Hatim Rula, kalabana tepoka pa DJ Rashid, and of course, Bankamza Hamal Tapsong, Bankamza Hamal Babu, ka programa kanama tepora ka parba pam. God bless you all. Very well. Zongo dabselongoma nyala alaba dabsele, and of course, dabsele gahandele balama, ka dagbamba malayal gola pam sante dabselongoma. Nili ka alhiri piala dabselongoma, ka binni muhana ka suhra, nila alhiri mala nyala den yen labna, nili ka dahma paga dabselongoma ka abi yisizanta ku, nang ni muhana suhu kabu gubu nela yel bi amala nyala den yel labna yato alheri den pet zongo dabselongo nduma na on tahmalena den yenye damle den yenye dahma den yenye fitina bi gugarga te soro bannam da duma no somte nam bo haka kutte katate kachakate bezoksuma nampunia mbon fanga dinin ka jima jinfen yelanga ami programme ma tan sande letrana shamtan nang de la headline stories ma ti yiri puni amin katanang da bilim biara kana te koy amin main topic for the day kate kobele nzang tana lala katanang de majority trends right maya en zongo dabselongo headline stories maya nyala dengal sepam. And of course benang de san habecher sama tambok city ya targia chata ko headline stories ma kanya nyati yin di talan kalabna sham intana de yel yeto ashanga denye talahe netizanle nzang pahna one manyala. I think headline stories magba major ones ma dia kunyele 2-3 headline stories kan dia ku bornetan. I mean just because of the time ma tampa change ma. So like at pay now that had to kufu la biela. So this time around we're gonna be starting come on 2:30. We on the microphones. Come on 2:30, 2:45. We on the microphone. I mean do the intro of a prayer and then kind of headline stories. Whatever we're gonna do, we make sure we start it officially 3:30. Katunya 1 hour 30 minutes and the two ka you tangal me mazangta kagbane to bolna because we make sure that program while you are part of it. You are always allowed to put your opinion through. Okay, let's look at the headline story. Number 1 on the headline story, Press Secretary to the Education Minister Mohammed Hashim has reacted in the form of a letter to the press conference made by Ambariya leader Sheikh Said Zakaria. Label Sheldon kana from the Office of the Education Ministry, and of course katinyek bang ni mana kak bang ma ngon de nu bana ma zo nyala beba per Mohammed Hashim ngon nyek bang mara anzanti Honorable Haruna Idrisu Education Minister ka yeto ada yina te dala fan te tundana te yunda ngon nya ambari ya tundana Sheikh Said Zakaria ko da yele yeto ale karinyala yeto ale ma nyala buyizo wan ma da nyala nerepo kapa Education Minister den yina te tebala Education Unit ngoma den lampa nyala fabla ko da fablera nele la fabla wa nyala yushanga onda zanti kan recommende ne bazang ban nang la Education Unit ngoma ka banye tunda na ma ne yushanga nyala den da yehre puna kala la yehbu ngoma ka ba no nyasam zungo dabselengo office from the Education Ministry ma nyala ban react to that particular issue man of course ka send the information ka normal bukata ne te chikala le yuto alngoma ka da pagongo kamza hamale zaa ne le yuto alma. So we're going to be looking at that one ma very well. La letter ma kunyala then send it to me straight personal from the office of the Education Minister. So we're going to be looking at that one ma another headline story Sheldon Kananyala then President John Dramani Mahama hit a possible reshuffle. Yes, people are already, anticipating that the Simpson reshuffle no. John Dramani Mahama Barati fila bakwa Sheldon Garma yel nrento nan ka reshuffle tempaji sa hashel ngo ne ka rezang de zotter na ya. All right, another one Sheldon Kananyala then the student and the teacher trending video. Yeah man, video Sheldon ko yina haltin shi sa hashel ngo. Lala tangma nyina hembe nyina hen Ashanti region kuma yalongo kalala yitu alma kadanang ka bipon bel ngunye shukuru bala ko minu teacher donyu ka ko pitabne on va halte van lo taba zungo dabselongo kate di la balden wuhrona kaman lala teacher ma banyala bang bago o teacher tabambi lala yalama zan hayinati en chan police te ni ma kayan ne yan tola ayirmo be banyen sabu wasi na won be songla nidi nan ka baba ba pi teacher ngoma ne ba ko yinati in conduct in lehbe ngoma ka ba sabla la exam ngoma ne because ne mala bukata ne ban yel ne ba gbamu ma be prince ban gbala la teacher ngoma ka ba da murna in te shukuru mane in te vinyanya dalle den cheka la zable Sheldon va teacher mini o karambia hal karate be vid be phone hal ka ba poster lama wula karanan haltanan. In any case, the Ghana law no ngoma sometimes the mala kamania de yisala suhe. Bipombela. Imagine a gear. Kukuchu teacher valne. Kaba va halko te larga de teacher ma no lo. Ka teacher ma gurguma. Kunye do. Ka teacher ngonye do. Ka biwon 1 nyinye student. 2 nyinye bipombela. 3 nyinye bini teacher ngo ka lejam de zaha ka teacher ma valne regardless of teacher ma den ko nan teacher wonere bo gurguma ka biwon lo karbe phone ne what would that have done to duma nguma teacher ma nguma man integrity or personality or do tele. Imagine teacher ma gba mala pa ane be kabri ne karambi ma lo karbe video pune gr ka ba teacher ma chang te pare. What do you mean by that? Sometimes the man like kamania tonku yar kaman paaba especially paaba ben shaka mna kuno kabri yani bombo bobola paaba yuale bobola paaba ngule bola yuale. In this particular scenario, don't bring the gender things there. This is yelele den ngoma piana pi. It's very sad. Kabiela kala ito anga karzabma. I teacher ma nguna wula ti yu ana kaba yehbana. Ti kumila tin yelne be teacher nam delan fia be teacher nam delan nongo be larba kate turba be o mahambi bele kate yelo za o cheyi kate yelo za. But this particular scenario, what wrong has the teacher done that kabago pare boko no o tale nyelo me so man so no bima lohoma. So it want to bima ko ko lohe kozia just because he's a teacher, so he should allow himself to be embarrassed. What's that? Tekana tena mpire pune tena mpia magba tiba sarsa na baneti pie to ango pune na zo teacher na mazombi ya ipolo no tidi de pete be cheki amu be yuarda po me yala agba katana borne to bolba yuele pa de pune be shanen. If you just follow the story think kana ti yala story ma we've been following it since yesterday halim be yelde to because I've been following that story keenly. Bolena halka vango ka vagwango to yoga bolena bima ngulenyo teacher mama ngulenyo ye pulu ka zablma ka zabrma da za hatan kana tele we're going to be looking at it alright, another headline story shall dan kana mbala ka te chele sal ne katrese to ne to another one. Tamale High Court sentenced a man who defiled and terminated a pregnancy of 14-year-old girl to 15 years in prison. Yeah man, dalman tara yalla yetu ama kali betu the details lala yetu alongo ma antu tigni nyasha ay alongo ma shukur da bian ka biblisu ko nye yumpina na hambala ma katada wumne tabba pursu da nyala ngun sang bima nang tabi labi nda labla lang galango ma ka bima da nang puwa ko zongo chang tipya aklinik shale ne yipulma kada nang wula ka bima to tom yala ma yaya ka babugum bapper ma brazongo chang police station vego ma ka chan ko tun rema dalman ka bada mi nzan nang bapper ma nto yumpina no balama no pyam walgana tan nang ti haka yina ti biya guma pu ne ven yala ngaya nan bo ma yaya pa ma solo ka bugum da tan wumla pa na on te suchi to lala nguna to na de dan te lala to ma na pyam no ku tazo so ne ki bortila de sola zone ya meme ya okay tan karata lehla la danma another headline story shelton born tel henya la dane. I mean, the Accra flood is becoming an embarrassment to Ghana as a developing country. Yes, of course. How long would it take a country like Ghana to control floods in its capital? Lela buhago kata buhara Ankara floods ma is becoming an embarrassment to a country like Ghana. Ka successive governments kana kaku kabenye nang sham unto control the floods in Accra since independent. Kopiao Ankara. I mean, this is the capital. This is, come on, just imagine. Ting comes and ha capital, come on. Ting mano ku teyu au, ting mano ku bahuyale. Ama bi capital nguna. Boko enchama ka jilen shele, ka vielen shele. I mean, kar bitang man because ni man ka sambo to zupa. And Ghana as that man, a developing country, look at where we have gotten to. A beacon of democracy, the most peaceful place in Africa, the most lovely place in Africa. I mean, with wonderful people, with an atmosphere of beauty, accommodating. And most people in the diaspora who wants to connect their origin to Africa choose Ghana. Sometimes hotel pune being the pulu katierwa ni they should come and settle in Ghana. Ko kana settle in Ghana. Kasami ka kompiem pelu yanga. And where do you see that? Very unfortunate. We need to look that man. So I mean, what at all is wrong with this country as far as flat ngoman and concern man. Okay, another one shall then kanakati let me see. Okay, the Book of Vision by Alhaji Abubakar Sadek Napuru Parara. The youth and his priority are Lala Book of Vision man bongo. Kalaja Abubakar Sadek Napuru ko nang lo vision in a form of booklet mbalama. Oni yanam ninye shale. Den ko zang nang book zang tetongoma kalala bukuble ma ko yana yala bere puna pam nere mala bukata na ticha kaselo bambi wobo party ma pune kabanya anfa na shel onjir kana dende nan ka banan yadda ka pigo nzang lebe youth organizer wobo party ma pune dimuna ala jene di party ma le bi opposition nan bo ma ni shemba party ni bi opposition ka governor de kaninyambo having your contract. There's a whole lot in this book, man. Very well, a comprehensive political youth agenda for the northern region presented by Alhaji Napuru Parara, aspiring northern regional youth organizer. Landa kunye party ma kanye new patriotic party development in freedom ka wabuguma ko na pon yende ka sang na pon yin zeltanga ka the youth and my priority. This is just the first page bookman mbalama na kana niya yeti pela bookman no this is one mbongbago ka minojine bookman mala executive summary manyala I mean yale shanga don ko be bookman ka ba nakle mpolenle nkwalele na tizang le songa karanye za abela ka ne to ko bukuma kanye a better understanding kana ba karam bukuma za ha kapunye dem bishamya introduction and vision statement de nyala dem biane oninya ne nyeshele nkwenkwala vision statement ma oyelmya need to build a united, disciplined, empowered and a political active youth front that contributes meaningful to party growth, electoral success and socio-economic development across the northern region. o vision statement mbala o niya ni nyeshele mbala mission statement ma mi karanya wula on kanna nota nang be shanyala to create sustainable opportunities for youth empowerment, strengthen grassroots mobilization, promote unity within the party, and establish responsive leadership structures that address the real needs of the people. O mission statement mbala on kan na nota nang yal shele nzang tanya den mbala ma leadership philosophy o yalte de gbanyala dem biane understanding the challenges facing the youth de gbanyala dem be bukuma apune kanachi core values and leadership principles de nyala dem biane the 10-point youth agenda o mala youth agenda 10-point youth agenda de gbanyala dem be bukuma apune kanachi strategic youth development the strengthen party youth relationship de zang hanyala dem be bukuma apune mobilization of resources de yembu arziki nzang te party support youth wing activities de yende intabro song de bipola ban mallang ban yin lansi nzang te wogo party ma I mean revitalizing tescon and volunteer groups de banyala dem biane shukuru be lansi dem be universities min tertiary schools la de banyala dem biane. There's another interesting one here pikan de ma bima regional youth secretariat no nyala ngun pa a regional youth secretariat, so we're going to be looking at that one. Content ma dan galsia bukuma yala ma galsia pam batin yen nang shani yala maybe focus ni regional youth secretariat ngoma ti lavana. That's what we're going to be looking at more in this particular story. Ti kana Alhaji Abubakar Sadek Napuru or fishing in the form of booklet shally on launch ngoma. All right, very well. Chakatana zang lezali ka detail and kalawna. Let me see. Okay, we're hitting 4 p.m. now. We got an hour to go. Very well. Chakanyanya tin yen nang sham in that 1 hour ma. Okay. The booklet. Okay, we have got this one. Another one, Sheldon, can I the headline stories manuala? Fancy Gadam got a new car. Didn't cut an awumda. Fancy Gadam de la Luru Pale. O de la Luru Pale. The love some Nanyala Dene. Then cannot love Selezantaya. Rasta. Oh, Gadam. Well, Lord Gaza Jonathan de Luru. Mpona yarma pon Google lura nani 6 billion biala no mpona kala ka taragba yila mana yina du video mana ngmaya so la den ka zang da lura ma la den yen promoti yila ma di yina sheti jinte maljia nakana. Okay, another one Sheldon kananya the World Cup is going to be starting God willing tomorrow. World Cup manya den starting na won be son ala mishungo World Cup ma don ku start ma Ghana be nyela be first match bon dal ma ba Bulaka Ghana Mira. The BP. Yaman yara Ghana World Cup ngoma. Yaman yara Ghana World Cup ngoma. Kangumba. Chanya. You don't call my WhatsApp ko do na sound solo ni na mo epa na you tangal me ma sound solo nakana. All right, very well. World Cup ma you to agbatin yelle bielfu. Oh, come on. Afana sound solo kanna ni you tangal me ma zanta. All right, ati World Cup ma you to amapu ni katekana with katekana which one again? Another headline story, Shelley, like that. Okay, Impunyal Press Secretary, I mean, to Education Minister. Abu Mbokrat, who gone there? Very well. Captain Ankana with the other issue, man. Maccasio, Mr. P. Maccasio, Mr. P of P Square. Shuma by you to Angela Dan Kanakati and Yelle. And of course, there's a whole lot that is trending across Ghana and of course across the internet, man, as far as that particular concern, the non concern, man. And you know, the most relevant, the trender. I mean, Tuku Yonku Barapune, Tibiri Punia, Soja Kuranukula Barachma, Yulma Mangela Dentirma. So of course, we're gonna be talking about that one, man. Tinya reaction Shanga Den Nakana as far as concert, man. I mean, date, man, flyer man, Yinama, those who are talking about it. Nilbana Pumbuker ticket and Sham. Tinye former parliamentary candidate in Balama Boga Yalongoma, yes, honorable Ntamlu Yulma Martin, Kojo Martin, yes, Kojo Matthew. We know in Maccasio 20 $20,000. Going that tickets, man, where $20,000, be $200, no $200 them for it. More no $20,000 going in that ticket, man. You opposed to them, any $20,000 wouldn't be small. So we're gonna be looking at the reactions, man. Of course, Tinye Al Hassan Karim, CEO and Zangti My Time group of companies. Obaya no in there 100 VIP tickets, 100 regular tickets. So many people are already talking about ticketing, man. So many people are supporting Al Haji Tafo when he's supporting the show with tickets. Tinye Al Haji Alhaji Tikuma Ogbanyela won supporter program talking about tickets and I mean the way forward reactions we'll look at the industry reactions we'll look at how many people how people are already reacting to it and how eager people are ready to get to concert and what we are expected on that one tinyeka interview numpun starty tinyeka reactions nyela den starty promotion nyela den go on. We're going to be talking about that one and of course the mamang expected as far as the show is concerned, but again to actually be a pony. And of course, I mean 69 Maccasio, I mean they can't feel on this one they can't feel on this one because there's a show that just happened and show in Chakalela show with the kanama. For that reason you just can't feel us because everything need to be on point. We saw the stage they brought through, and I'm sure that the same stage, then that could be Tamala, but then so they will still fix it back and they will just put it there. But of course, as far there are certain things that they did, and I'm sure that Nene Guru to Lunchi, Inchino Suabu, Epoxerme. And of course, you need to be careful. So we're gonna be looking at production of the show what is expected of them because the other one production are not very very excellent, very excellent. I mean stage arrangement, artist billing, and of course this is and artist billing 69 fans industry players and of course close associates to Maccasio who is supposed to be on that one that anyaka Maccasio share is Rahim post I mean first artist when baby man is Rahim made the post of that one and of course the artist pam the poster in a way of possible lobbying to be on bill. Who are you expecting Maccasio to lobby on that one we're gonna be discussing it. Then you need to focus I mean focus on, but yet again there's another one that is trending 69 versus G-Face as to boka G-Face nang wula ko yele ka yarma tagi hey shavano mapane shavano balana shavano ngongo turma ya hey ka shavme ba explain the reasons kana chenche I mean banku gabti mangu katara bandaman turungongo maya. But yet again we just look at that particular issue. What really happened? What wrong did I see on that particular program? We're going to be revisiting the story because mostly this time ndi be blamer nerba pam in a way that like when neto nang the program kanaba na program kana nang the program shall kanaba na lema kadumpu make headline stories shapulu because in ye to apuni in yar mater ledab cinema in yar mater hankayanama. And I try to be very factual, I try to be very truthful, and yeah, but yet again I try to be very constructive. So just to suit their own agenda never so you kazang le tumtuma mbabele ba kashabia ne kabapon you to a half nzang to ko react based on onye shele mbaburu tale onye shele ma den ko zang de tumtuma ma badi nan ko nye saha nto wum ni yel shele zaha still ka change your mind to ni mana kamal problem. And those people too, I don't indeed we find the time with them, but because there are already people who don't like me, go to the sky and come back, they will not like you. In fact, if I measure those who love me and those who hate me, I have come to realize that those who love me are more than those who hate me. For that reason, I focus more on those who love me. So undi kalela problem. But I'll come and revisit what I said. And of course, bankpun chirpuni. Always in your okay, no, nakukana, chakatana chedensan hasale. Kalabna tinyanya. Tin pop yeto ama changsam. So headline story shanga tin kwen nang balama. Di zungo, I'll try and see. Tena male come on 15 minutes in balama. So I'll try and see that ni you phone lines ma zangta. But of course, tin naku nang dongo. Antu tuma message na number manjala 0244-966-835. 0244-966-835. Tuma satarlana na karma message ma. And of course, di nang ka dwelte on TikTok. Dagba antu tuma message na ni man. And TikTok handle manjala G-Face the trender. And of course, antu drop a comment ni. Facebook ma agba di nang ka dwelte ni man. Antu drop a comment ni man. mani ni mani zan hatan kana ta karan messages ma zan ta once again na puka pa avin yalanga an nan yadda ka goti sangoma na labna ta puka pa production team and of course whoever is doing the monitoring. God bless you all. Very well, we take a minute of a break. When we come back, we go deep into the headline stories. Yeah, you don't know half is radio T Samanyala Majority Radio program Manyala Majority Trenders, right? I'll be back in a jiffy.
Yo, call him Mr. Trender, cause him the only one can. Him the one can rule the trending issues. Him the one can control issues. Him the one can run this ram.
Trending Mr. Trender. Allah fiyatin ngununi. Ama su kammala ongubra nimshele kamal sudu. Famani yam bol shele ngunguna. Pasare na chimba. Benin yunkura. So kam zasa kpalen pa fevri. Silmingu bol ne gini fao. Kata bol ne panam de. Mirka ngubra panam de pirga pa. Nguban demal alafi. Nguban yung panam de. Tudu wana gumisebu. Dalir farms. Dalir farms nin ta tabale. Restaurant kam be choba dam be dagbang. Bandam bande bambe silmin tan se kabwan de fuza panam ngo zan ta silmin tan. Bambi Ankara. Yerla nyong pulu. Chikamin Dalir farms po hayu taba. Na wonga fara kat panam wonung tabatata. Debudul ambor le sham. Quality nyale ama any quantity you want. And deal ni problem ni. Dalir farms gumisreme. Ka kohara. Ay ti chang Dalir farms borak pang nam de be borak pang. Nada jande kabanya. Dunguna akula gum. Akula humle atablane. Tuna won dribu you. Malfum be you. There's open them deliver lafiya yaya. All restaurants in town. Ye choba kam young sinyale. Jande. I bought a canam de share Dalir farms. Dalir farms bela JJK. The mean power balance and badanse. Polamba tangal mingoso. 0249 400 335. Dalir farms. No man kaya chantinya panganam de. Unyo data. Kagwa ya browser. Kagura na agwa browser.
Nse mo picture. What make a picture full man?
Mo wa sang mara picture.
Mama.
Ya picture.
Picture ha fielo. Ama de kuna ma chaya pam. Doctor senate girl.
Ndekuna chaya mama kwa mama mieyili kaza yanten ke tiji nan tuturu manan ndekuna chaya polo kunyara Allah e matonye polo mieyili zan yanan da pune polo nyara Allah
yo man landlord be mani yarma man zai yarma ndekuna yin bande fable
tambarawo
dazula kam kan yen nan nya polo mieyilin zaliya nan nan salamu alaikum jal ka wula ki yilin wato mwande la yil shedun ko kurbe ngoma so dak mo yam fam ko manan be nono wula zan solo nku kan naka wuma yara na yan nan shel kam nye polo mami kata ka ba varta no le yihira company be yongo ka ba bolba de jane premium group banyala ni fo ban yina ta sonda wonda ba zan kwa polo da polo anye ay bor polo ma karabela fan kam tamal ngo halka kala ara nuni den to yorozo ba malka ba chanta yo polo ma zo ka zan chira nai ngo ba samle ma ka diga gbana min ayel kam ayil ptila nam nang sa polo ma puni banayan gartu nan nang la zan ta halba male ba payment shel ka ba bolli daily part payment plan la daily part payment plan ngoma jakulo kam ayen warla tusa tanu kopshi na pehnu zan chang chira na tatarga ka yo polo ma zo ka diga gbana min ayel kam aba hala araba nang da ban shatan shi sa sha wannan zan chang ba tuma juma bo annan da tuchama
mbanto dwena
dwel chang ya de bien premium group kaka da polo basane karanya ga tamal nang ban chini ba bela tamal ngo asawa ba last stop amanto bol ba tangal mi ngo zo deninge 0549 363
20 yala na tin chawsa funya hage yala ndi palangu kokurtin nelem ama banyan yiti tamna sochira kata yel mu'ra zakwe yu'u alafe bangna ba wuhya nita zang mata da alafe en jelban na to tabte ama pa banyan lot dot so to bananya yahanamma Kings Care Herbal Center bongo zangma doro to ban Kings Care Herbal Center ka batba zaka kai bana do lambu she dot ka to zo pam ka batba pam to an kalensi na dulunku ama jidule shikr doro nyelbe olsa na puna dorta balbo kam nang ban zabale malaria be dor luhara na pana do she dorta za baba ban swarlam bazan tuhba na swarlam yel gola nina man taba polo dorte pas be koko sa polo dorte ko hangu na nywana dorte za batabra Kings Care Herbal Center yilabo ko di kana tabla polo antabra pam batum la atanta pa lahare dang ba asba kurga yo point yi yamin te peta hal na zawun kurganu da zo ai borba ba man kanu equipment kul ba'la taba zo simle hotel junction gutu adungu tamal bolga pay dango zo banam yela 020 7409 147 0242 838 457 na 0240 165 730 Kings Care Herbal Center banandir doro kam tablenam
White money on the mix.
Mixed it.
Yes, mix them.
Since then,
Sahama kana tuku fu gurna ya. Badamala bukata na tupu ka pa apam yuma ka baby kantanga. I mean kagba majority radio, majority trenders right ngoma. Thank you so much ya. And once again in tempo ka pa bambe yuma na kantanga kanung kwang mga na arsiki dimma ka program ma kan na tempo ka pa bapam. Yara sa hashala kam na dambi noel ni chaka dan tambo on the bira. Na menung matala shili chukuna bala huro tong kwansi. Inshallah la fo tuku bukpa bibre chika bitala huro ti chingobo. Deng man den chehra. Yes, ten labna headline stories ngomani ya. Sahama alhakane the zoti anfu kurna zang yelama zang toya. Number 1 on the headline story Shelton the Pomanya Ladene. Press Secretary to the Education Minister, Honorable Haruna Press Secretary to the Education Minister, Beba Pro Mohammed Hashimi has responded to a press statement that was issued by the Tuundana Sheikh Said Zakaria of Ambaria Zanjandi Islamic Unity Denda Nanka Ambaria Namda Boreka Honorable Education Minister Honorable Haruna Idisu Kuda Nang Pang Manga and Dabulela Education Unit Ngoma Azang Tabama. Yetu adenda yina da punuma da galsia to ama yetu ama zaha and the borman in mere video ma and the borman in melabad reactions ngoma and tahlela den ngoma na. Quick one ma da kunyala to da alfa pemangunye shehu Sheikh Said Zakaria Daniel Ngunzang Upuru Sungno Pabo Nzang to Honorable Haruna Idrisu. Nun nang pang mga Kabanyabi Education Unit ma as Ambaria Institute ma. To ne yel moksale den le biri puna kanye gogala gazang to ku bona pak pamba nyala. Ne yushanga ko da zangti. Ngumin dami okpambo pune ne dale changa den cheko zang lela yuengo ma zangti. Ne de pahi banyenye tunda na mabambi ye shawara banyenye shawara nzang lela Education Unit ngoma. Non da zang yushanga zang tungoma ne ba yihla yushali bebe yihla yushanga de pune ne kalela yihbo ngoma ba ngo nyasam lela document ngoma ne labana sat ngoma ne labana ka ba gamle la karachi shabanye biri tunuma ne yushel ko da pa de pune be ko yushanga ko da pa de pune ne kalela yulma lan kan karba ngo nyasam karmal bukata no la'am la habal tabrinda habal sabraba anti yeli to amazang taba ka ba talen la karapa kantanga ngo mal fukum si no bum malan anzang tele to ama anti hala to ama pa ti yeli to radio do ngopune. So many people have said it as the press statement ma to yeto angoma ne chang anti twe bom bor na repesha polo den ye the Education Ministry Education Minister ma tu o press secretary ngoni Mohammed Hashim ko gbang magbang zanjandela yeto angoma en labsar boise bi niri yeto ashanga dem bi lala te dala fapiam yeto angoma pu na kanye zamsam nzang to bi nzang ti banye Ambaria pamba bi bandola na seluza hanang banyindi lele tamanya la den petu nuni directly from the Education Ministry office. Kene te kwang matamang katakarale nzang te seluza hanang bayine just like tenda in yel dambala na mashama letama nyele a very lengthy one but yongo yela no bangdama amba karam de zan haka yang pole in yele ya shanga de tangman la kama nyinim ya ku pi yela ne mborna yele shele ka chi shele da bang pam yel ne tablan shimi no dem de yarga agba ya biu de zo cha kan ku letama bala kan ku karam de zan haka sign out ka kule de ne de for immediate release lalaka letama kanati yel signed by Hashim Muhammad, press secretary to the Honorable Minister for Education. Ngun sabu shi kongo ba big bangoma oyunbo de Hashimin Muhammad nunguni nyek bangbara nzanti Education Minister fokum se pambalangun su karam no bohambu yale nzanti te ganango mbonfanga for immediate release. Office of the Honorable Minister for Education, clarification on administrative appointment to the Ambaria Islamic Education Unit. Bangman appeal ni shamambala can the attention of the office of the Honorable Minister for Education and the Member of Parliament for Tamale South, Honorable Haruna Idrisu, has been drawn to widely circulated media reports regarding concerns expressed by the leader of the Ambaria Islamic community, Sheikh Said Zakaria, over the omission of certain individuals from the administrative appointment letters issued for the operationalization of the Ambaria Islamic Education Unit. The office wishes to place on record the facts surrounding the establishment and the staffing of the unit. The process leading to the operationalization of the Ambaria Islamic Education Unit involved extensive consultation between the Ghana Education Service GES, led by the Director General and the representatives of the Ambaria Islamic community. The community was led during this engagement by Professor Abdullah Hiselfu Asuru, who acted on his behalf throughout the discussions. As part of the agreed process, the Director General of the Ghana Education Service requested the submission of names and curriculum vitae, CV Mbalama, of proposed officials to be considered for the appointment into the newly establishment unit. Subsequently, Professor Abdullah Selfu Asuru, on behalf of the Ambariya Islamic Community's representatives, formally submitted a list of nominees approved by their team for consideration and appointment. The Ghana Education Service acted solely on the recommendations and nominations contained in the submission received from the representatives of the Ambariya Islamic Community. Consequently, the appointment issued were based entirely on the list provided by the community's designated representatives. Because the but let's go forward. In light of the foregoing, the office respectfully wishes to state that any concern regarding omissions, exclusions, or additions of names in the appointment letters should be directed to and clarified by the representatives of the Ambariya Islamic Community who submitted the nominations to the Ghana Education Service. It is therefore inaccurate and unfair to attribute any such concerns to either the Ghana Education Service or the Honorable Minister for Education, Honorable Haruna Iddrisu, who had no role in determining the specific individuals nominated for the appointment. The office remains committed to maintaining a constructive relationship with the Ambariya Islamic Community and all stakeholders in the education sector. We are confident that any misunderstanding arising from this matter can be resolved through dialogue, mutual respect, and adherence to the facts. Signed, Mr. Hashim Mohammed, Press Secretary to Honorable Honorable Minister for Education. Mpunya lela gbango ma nyala den yi Education Ministry na ngonde nu gbana ma zo nye beba per Hashimin Mohammed ngoni nye gbangmare enzanti Education Minister ma. Lala yeto anguma me yimana te sara be ngargar yeto ashel den da yina te tundan te banete yunda nguni nya ambari ya tundana Sheikh Said Zakaria ko da mal galme ni suje zan jande den da nan ka ambari ya da nan bore education unit kalala education unit ma ta kana to ama nek pamba shaban da bon be zan nan tunda na mabi ka be shawara pune education unit ngoma tuntum sa pune na ka be yihu shanga kalala yongo ma yihu ma karbe ngo nyasam ko da nan press conference ndi alezama janjande de polo ka sang te talent katara chakara wulga gele gana zaha nta halala yitu anguma mi da malla dum bon na pashale to dum pashale ma ka Honorable Haruna Iddrisu ko chuku gwangbara ko twelala yitu ama pune Honorable Haruna Iddrisu yitu ama mi zahabi education ministry ma react to yitu ama za hamaya ne dum balama ne bada cha maka education ministry ma ka ba committee na Ghana Education Service ma ka bamal committee ka Ambariya ya'lamu ba ko committee lala committee ma ngonda zante Ambariya ya'lama ndanye chaka nye wiya ma ven yelanga because the yakujian Ambariya committee who submitted the nomination no kana zan solo Abdullah Director General of Ghana Education Service requested the submission of names and curriculum vitae proposal mambala banda bori wiyama, and of course subsequently Professor Abdullah himself for Asuru on behalf of the Ambariya Islamic Committee's representatives formally submitted a list of nominees approved by the team for consideration and appointment. Nu yushanga banda azantama Ambariya Yalongo Committee ma ngundanye betun dandanye Professor Abdullah Asuru nunguna da zanglela yuyama zangtena nti hanu zanglela yuyama zangtena Education Ministry ma bamba ye yushale baba pa yushale de pune yushale on ku zangtena ma ne den kabanda act on ka approve lela yuyama ka nominate ba kataba appointment letter. There's no term that kabanzana yehbe ka pa yushanga de pune ne zo ni din ka yul pabu be yehbe yambiane ne mala bukata ne bo boise dan zang de committee be benda representer Ambariya Yalama ama ne galme ma batu ne landena ban Education Ministry ngoma label ma tituni tende the education Ghana Education Service acted solely on the recommendation and nomination contained in the submission received from the representative of the Ambariya Islamic Committee. Never dazan la bashawaro ngoma da gba matam recommendation babu den da yina Ambariya kpambasane ban shawara da gba matam de zo ama yehu ne piabu ne da karapune. In light of the foregoing, the office respectfully wishes to state that any concerns regarding omission, there is honorable office ngoma borman betelah balaya, nidi nang kayeto amosar lebian zanjande yebu, omission balama be ya, exclusion baby bevoya, or addition baby paya, of names in the appointment letters. Ni yuya dem bianizan gender appointment letters maya. It should be directed to and clarified by the representatives of the Ambaria Islamic Committee. No de sem lela yele morselongo, be lela galmingo be lela fibungo, kabazang le karazan gender nimvosha banda zanti Ambaria karanzongoma, lela unit ngoma akbamapuna na amaneka education ministry ma. Agbani man bu Ambaria Islamic Committee who submitted the nominations to the Ghana Education Service. Alright, I think I have got this one. Kalati tuniti and it is therefore inaccurate. Na de zone de benang yelmangli and unfair. Na de benang didi to attribute. Ne bezang lela ye to angoma and zang jelen sat concerns to either ne bezang lela yel mosolongoma zang jelen either education ministry ma or Ghana Education Service or Honorable Minister for Education. Na de zone de benang didi. Na de benang yayi kamata. Ne lela galmingoma bi lela fibongoma. Bezang le karanyela bi zang le me jeli Ghana Education Service be Honorable Haruna Ngunye Education Minister ngoma. Agbayabu no who had no role in determining the specific individuals nominated for the appointment. Nungun Honorable Haruna Idrisu no da kan nu tambo. Oda ka shawara ne astu ngun ka ba yem pigi ko bilela appointment ngapun banam yen di appointment letters ntuzan tum lela tumangoma ngun Honorable Haruna Idrisu be education ministry ma be Ghana Education Service na banda ka nu tambo repune bada ka shawara repune di acted bada tum tam yushanga banda zang tabama ne dan yin mi kana minti gan kane ka ba yan yushanga ban zang tongo na ben yehle bon vo yushale be ban pa yushale ne dan yin de minti gan sa shale kane ka ban education ministry be ngun Honorable Haruna Idrisu education minister ngoma ka ogban nang lala no ka nu nang bulala den ngoma pune ka tertso ne tiyele ya ne the office remains committed to maintaining a constructive relationship with the Ambaria community ne den balama ya ne office ngoma education ministry ngo ne bana ko biane ne kana malak pang sabana sati mabilim be biago dem be ban education ministry ngoma ne Ambaria sunsuni lela mabilim ngoma ne banyala ban na borle ka satele ka terle jilma ka gboble ven yalanga because ne banyala mabilim ne taba and all stakeholders in the education sector antapa ban kamza habisha warapune zanjande karambong sam Ghana ngo. We are confident that any misunderstanding arising from this matter can be resolved through dialogue na ma ne bili mala detable ne yel gola den yirna zanjandi lela yitu angoma ya ne den tubu malgo zang tele dinan ka poha te yure ne taba ne dinan ka biarango karamate taba dinan ka shawara karamanda ne taba mutual respect kata sate ka jilma biane den ko yella ngoma mutual respect and adherence to the fact ne ka sate ne didi ne yelma le na nyama ka yella ngoma ne ka male nzangti biaguma zan hanang ban yende mpon yela ngun sane be ngun dehnu bana lela bangoma so ngono nye Hashimi Muhammad. He happens to be the press secretary to the Honorable Minister for Education. Ngono nye bang barabi ku kwale yelgo la baltra nzangti Education Minister Honorable Haruna Idrisu in reacting to press statement that was made by the leader of the Ambaria te ba ne te tundana ngono nye Sheikh Said Zakaria nta hayela ngoma na ko kana shambala to kutu zang te zelen kon pa de pune donc ko nang sham katin yelle la ma termal shel kat ba yele to ama den na kana sham ngoma tin chele nang nin kurama nune ka bo ban yen nang sham mbu malang tele tin li bonne titi ba sham yela nirba zala kon kalle renere nyanga pan ye man kara ba nyanga ya. All right, very well. Chakanyanya tinye leshele. Okay, next one man yele den President John Dramani Mahama is considering reshuffle. John Dramani Mahama yela ngun nang de shawara ami no to nang reshuffle mbo tabo nzangta minister na ma de ba bande banka pang manga bandi kan ni nyambu bamban nang yayi kamata vien yelanga nzanjanda bante ba ministry position shangaya. I think it's even long overdue. Mala do you ya pam ka banang ma hal ministry nam ko biane ka balan kam minister na ma ka sang le tishaba ka ba actor ka ba boble jini mane kama defense ministry ne natural resource minister banda ku kan ngo Honorable Muntaka Minlela defense minister ma the ministry ma shaba nak boble pass ya de nyama John Dramani Mahama ka reshuffle ma mang nga government ma pom bara bamba ba yalela vuma shaba tumda shaba bizma actora hal kama they are just jokers of ministers but pam biane they only play to the camera nam ka banang kantata ka bi nang da ba kan ni mo hasan jande ganal ya bagam sembi ba mamang tuma bitin ye kamera na makar man laban nang la ta ba there are serious people in NDC ban ye nyele tuma wa ka viel ga biago ma san taba man ka nang la ya okay to gulla la reshuffle ngoma all very well. Another one sheldon kana nyela the student and the teacher trending video. Another issue sheldon kana kalele yetu angoma kar moksuma pa de moksuma pam video shela katenya nyi hananta be nyi hananta ko gbo ne tan shelde biya kuma sipolo ashante region kalele tan mabi to ko jimeti nye video kalele video ma karanya la bipombla mini kaman bidebla nin sarngala sabaka ba vara ka vama ka asaka rapune ka akta nyale ka bipomblengo hal ko tamlala mbaparngo no largo katenya video ngo kakbable walsira banam bala ka bati yalte ne bipomblengo nyala karambia bideblengo bi ngunye dongo mi ne karambambala de zola la video ma nyala karambi min karamban pival le shama karambia ne karamba en pival le shama ti vo ye to ama gurna ka zungo dabsel ngo kato wumne la karambango bagbagu me chang takpare hal kana zahse ne ko te bil because u abuse la shukuru bela un halla shukuru bela dan kadalire un nang la yayi dan ban nan kamata ka bagbagu pare u karamba tabayina nti to ayirmo be chang police station ma anti yal ne bi be bahla la karambango ma bingo ne sabar ba English bi ana shalwa wasingo ne ba sa ku changte invigilate ba ka ba sabar de zo be ma sa ko to saban bala hal ba zan hasan yina to ayirmo ne la yitu alongo ma ne pambal ble lefe yalanga because ne ban pa ne ma ne ba yalma ne an authority from above in yalla ba ba la teacher ma and la authority time that there's an issue between a teacher and a student karanya la bol yele nyela anyela tan perde pour ne sham shukuru be shabada master sonora ang mahambi be lebe wula dan ka tara ba yelpe bezan shukuru bigi dwane dan ka taba yale bubu shukuru bla dan ka taba yale de zan hati yale but in this case the simson net nan fair to the teacher one bipo mbelenyo so mbe satit karamba ngoma agbabo ma I don't agree with the arrest of the teacher at all. It is too embarrassing. Bole yale bela rapone. We are not fair to the teacher. One, this is a small girl. Bipombla ka teacher ngoko nye do di kumba na shukuru ka sambanda ka ya na aminu vama antofu one tiyele iyuma dongo o garayuma tumbala three ko nya akarambambala that's your teacher abanye dagban le bande yala karamba bo hambushe abambala you that small girl. If your father or your mother gonna discipline you in the house, are you gonna go into a fight like that with your father at home? That's your teacher. And he's your father in the school. Kaman ko chu velnia, ka velma palaya, kaman karambane las. Hal to bod nungu mil teacher on largo le. Teacher ma no gurgo man zor ko flow yo mo. Kaman ma o tabashi yang ma video ma. Teacher ma ya, he has blood running in him. That's somebody's father. So yi danambala. In trying to discipline a student, kabima chuvalne. Kibikana ti ya, hey, let's handle the issue to the disciplinary committee. Kaba handle at the school level. Discipline shall them be an kizang discipline bima. Maybe teacher ma into busasabto, but to arrest the teacher and even deny him a bail, it is a no for me, not at all. So we're just waiting for this small girl to floor the teacher in camera. Kabima luhu. Kabayan banana justice den Carolina. But imagine ko look chip bingo teacher ozo. Ka velma ba kama bima bo no yelle kama ya kama ngun luso. Kama video ma mpon na ozo hal teacher ma ya kama akulu ka bingo bwao. Nyama hal teacher ma. Kama oto no bia o kama jeno miru. Ayo ba go kan miru nyang kama ka kparo nyang polo. Kama ban direct Facebook ni video ma. Zome na wo nyama ya karambia. Nyontu ma o teacher valne sham. Kine lebe nya bi woni twe karambang of valne. Tena cham tune. Those who are watching on Facebook, in your ile video ma. Dalle den cheka valngo tavara. Baby la school. Ka school ma ka mal hostel. Tin story ma sham. teachers mama explain ra GES ne Ghana National Association of Teachers be reps ma be executives ma san hachang la ni ma to boar boas ka ba explain ra ne be mala e hostel ma ka be ma bini mane ka la teacher ngun nye caretaker la hostel ngo ka ngun kana la hostel ngo on kana ma ka bingo min bidbe ka ba jia ko yelba shukuru ma to ba sar ka dap kan na hostel ma so den nang dia la on countless time ko min ye bipom ngo ko bilal hal ma pune on kana ki bilal hal ma pune ma ka ngun complainer ka bingo ngun yelo ka mo bobba pa ngun ku ka yanga ngun ku ka chapo bia ka ngun bia san la o mal da gor so pa wula ko perna dapane la e pa bane la ko ya a is it because I'm be actual pour ma ka jinin kan na tongo ma be in fact bengo tongo za nyini la life un ka be zablement ko bala ko turu ko yo I'll beat you ko no kutobu ka teacher on ya like me ya if you don't keep quiet I'll beat you ka bi ma no kutobu ko you don't mean ko no kutobu gergamba ka on captain teacher mani oh so teacher ka ba larga teacher ka ya no larga la teacher dunun ko bala o bipombla she got that gastma to speak like that to a teacher and even enter in an open fight with no teacher. And at the end, you arrest the teacher and even deny him a bail. I mean, on what grounds? Aye, Ghana woman, ni sale ba yi Ghana, boku babi ya Ghana. Man, ni sale ni yi Ghana woman, na on chan Libya. Libya ami de Malaya babi, ni sale na chan te bil le tang man, because ni sale ba understand biya woman ni yerna chapulo. Yabo ki chan. Rwanda. To na ni shia, tenang ku pani polo man ku to chan. Ton shell top na galse Libya wa de wa na so anto basi pi ko man pi Spain ka Rwanda ji tang dan kar chana Rwanda visit Rwanda oh okay Rwanda but present you young guy la oh yes de viala Rwanda de viala ba ma be gbana to top shell kar mali hapam the Rwandan genocide wo but to madam de tanam na de tanan na nazo dila so man kana Italy okay so yelma na breaking news the case has been thrown out of court zon ka bazan zon be na changa ko be na zasela bill tabo hadi chan ko tunu ba jeje so yen jinde zo ma do so ne bazan video ma chan tin men wo I mean let's be serious so onye Ghana National Association of Teachers and of course so many people are reacting to it nyela girl so gonna react to it ne teachers no mala disciplinary actions no you are not supposed to go in confrontation with a male student kabumbo bumbo nam nerbe samsen the emotions take over them ne bima na ku yelma no avoid la bima what are you talking about on kunye bipomo la ka ba ya shire tera ba ya nzan le feminine bumbo wula ka boni tabma la pa sha bambo ne be sabra tab soma women rights la ben yara ma punu ka bon ne be san pa ya solo this yele pire pune this is a small girl who is lacking home training and discipline obenye wum so yan la ka be ne la ko bi an va teacher ma shama ababa ni discipline na yan la ka en tu val na lu ha baba kab har ka ba guru ba ka biyo ngumal karambane. So I think that they acted unfairly on the part of arresting the teacher. No, now so mal teacher ma. Teachers, one, these are people who katazaha Ghana zaha katasai nebu tumama member you are never machira. Ghana za saya ne teacher ne ma never butuma member you are never machi. There's wakati yelba never some you be la chiama. Ne their reward is in heaven. Hal na do ngunda yelma na kuto nye teacher kanye billionaire. Na nye teacher ka bo na malare ne shabo tun shel pai. So na chuma da ne bet ko yana bangma teacher ne ma. Because any teacher too don't call him bompa ya money. Because these are people who go to work every day apart from Saturday, Sunday. I cannot tell you professions them be Ghana, nurses, police, immigration, soldiers, bumbo nama. The toku mala ban yuarma mala de betanga. Ndi ka any confined as to ala kambodira, but the mala teacher and ma yuarma betang pam. I mean, these are people who agree to train our children for us in our absence. And this is the best way we can pay them. Some of these teachers, man, they are playing the role of parents, a teacher, and a role model. Come on, everything grooming a person bebiere pune ben shakam za hadin ye wugum sabo teacher shabiere pune ka ente bum yaay nan sham ngun ka ente valne halt mal dad gast na lu ko za so manzo ki gbaro pata nyam shia hal zuma akulu kab bi ngol shapulu ka buza ben woma biarma ya yam pu halkan na won so rabo pa assemble ngo ra kan ku mangma ora be difi pa ngo kakakapi to yeto ashal de nabiya nambala lady la lahbal no punzan la yeto ama chen court. I don't know how quick it has already got into the court and the court had thrown it away. So yelman the breaking news on city mbala. Okay, so check and challenge then nankare trending news man. I'm very sure that by tomorrow I'm telling you other side of the story na katapala, but again I condemn the arrest of the teacher. First place man mbala. One, they should have go into details. I mean vegu to investigate it further. Go to the school, talk to the students, talk to the teachers, talk to the girl, talk to the master. Make findings as to what really happened. Watch the video again and again and again. Even if you can get someone to analyze actions and inactions in the video, you'll be able to base your decision on it. But don't just authority from above said they should arrest the teacher, and that's all. That's all. No one can question the authority. I mean, what kind of authority is that? A bombo clad man there. Okay, very well. So teacher, let's like a Dinam Kasahala story man from the other side. We're gonna be picking it here. The Accra flash mark by you to Angela Duncana. The Banam Bama Hayatin Chelizale. Alaja Bukar Bukuma Banyela Duncana. Lera Bukuma Borman di. Maybe like Underpun Yelle in the intruma Alhaji Napuru Parada for Northern Regional Youth Organizer. Osabla Buku. This is the vision in a booklet form. Oni yanem ninye shelbi utahanem ninye utahanin yeshele. Nzangte party ma dinde nan kabanang yada mpigo kolegi regional youth organizer. Onye nang shele zangte party ma ko land zaha utahanin yeshele. Vision ngo bian makache mission ngo. At the end of the day ma den ko borno o achieve de biane. Den lebi utahan ko yan ni zang to untel ngo to ngo de biane. Kadanye in a booklet form. Kaba yelama ya pune, but the Simpson in the bong bagala hajaw kare ko chana category page by page. Onola busy guru mama. No, the Simpson in the boy interview with him. But there's an interesting one, page 13 of the book ma. There's a whole lot in the book ma. Executive summary ma and catching introduction ma, and of course Omala vision statement, Kamal mission statement. Kama leadership philosophy understanding the challenges facing the youth unemployment and economic hardship, weak grassroots structure, lack of mentorship and leadership development, limited political inclusion, poor communication channels, inadequate skills development, core values and leadership principles, unity, discipline, respectful campaigning, and of course accountability, inclusiveness and service to humanity, core values and leadership principles. Onye zang de shel tum de tumambalama ko kana bukuma page 7 until 10 points youth agenda de banyala dem bere puni one manual to reignite the youth participation de yenche ko lan labs bipolar course ne balama anzan nang party ma tum sapune de banyala dem biane sahaba satama ne tekande zanha strategic youth empowerment de banyala dem biane strengthen party youth relations de banyala dem biane and of course mobilization of resources de yembu arziki inzang te party ma tuma unche support youth wing activities bipola nang banye lance dem bi party ma pune karbo song some malterba revitalization tescon and volunteer groups banye shukuru be kamal ben nang banye de lance karbi shukotla no nyala ngui yang pangsele ne ya kana chenche youth regional youth secretariat o 10 key points ma mbala den ngoma dem biala page 13 lele den ngomo yeno establish la establishment of a regional youth secretariat, and he will create a permanent operational center for youth activities. Anya, no ye extra o ye high level shapulu an office. O ye miele me bi o ye high level the bi mi na onsusune. But no ye mbole lo shapulu den ye biene. Ka bole youth secretariat center. Kalere youth secretariat center ngoma ya. Ka be mal secretary, kamal reception, kamal front desk, kamala. Dinye ka anong partnera kamal yel moksale kanye bipole nima na ka yen chante register yule ka register problema ne constituency shell ankana ne possible antare ne le yel ngoma den tumbal sham ne anlere ne niveau so ni ngumbe parti ma pu no to mal tasham Mborla ben yakaza. Minister yakaza minne to temale. En yulbonde la yakaza constituency yakaza kan yina. Adenza ambala. Be mala weekly review of complaints den kana kamal monthly review of complaints den kana bakwai no gwale kabale to amosra den kana ma kabwala kabwal nim fokso an yel ne an you problem man to malma be it personal political or otherwise kabwal de la an yelo a constituency be zala biela te parti ma pune o mal pang man pam no yel mosra le nyala ngo ninyin min to mal to wula kati yen nan kar mal zanto. Your problems will fix ka attaching ninvosha bambal problema kataba copy kabag babble karele shahra zang taba ben nang pang manga nto bu yel mosra songbu nzanti party nirba sham agbale la den won chekale pam. And again ngumma mang alaja abukar sadik na purungo no be chang to do ankara o yemala time in time ko bill la office ngoma puno on topic every Monday be every first week of a month be every first Monday in a week be Friday ka ngumma mang biene so one in one ka mino yen jin ka sang a problem mato di nyala ngoni yen solve le ki bo so ya ka solve di nyalo yen register le me ka jile chang ankara be o dola chang a constituency ma be a yalema and the meter a MP be original chang a constituency chairman kara male na kangun alaji ko nangala dagban pamba ya nungum pon lora nungum puru ba no maluri pyama na nga fara no to nangle sangta ya. It is the regional youth secretariat. It is another point from Alhaji Abubakar Sadek Napuru in case you make him your regional youth organizer. It is on page 13 of the Youth and My Priority, the booklet of vision Alhaji Abubakar Sadek Napuru is bringing to MPP Faith Force. Very well, we're going to be talking about the book ma every day. Tell the book ma being younger. Unkurugam bindi to malamba the citation to see you to youth organizer so to ko zokoro makachana. All right, very well. Next one man yana dene Accra flat man punya ne tichele na ambe songbo. All right, fancy gadam new car fancy gadam de luru pale mbuhari fancy gado de luru pale ay luru pale ngoma yitu amaya de saman sopa ka de yu hari yawo gadam ni shinma luru ma saman sopa because tenang la shu tenang shu ma nama lari to ashu ma lgri to atna bar me ya tamalla tuma na tutum tuma ni yil shale rude boy ni nango. I don't need you. The video ne ngame the promotion yen nangla in Ghana, Nigeria and other African countries kalori dabi ya pulona rasta afa be yila ma be lam bahale katanam pilla banda record shel TikTok katba pilli mi because nirbu bor wal sur mama ne miable kale yan ku miale because mbor mo original song mama ma to drop it ka akbel lagro ma chante dalori hey rasta ayil ma be ndale ni yango yuayro chanje luzo dashil yarwana kay yar niro nirba bian me naka gbo fisa ba ne yar la ma ne chem naka nirba bla naka bla nyu ko ma chem agba pa ya kom nyu bla ha luru ma dabi to la ko mo jen wi no de luru ka so npa mo me no boyo de luru no anu ba ka abeg o believe me ni yelle kama ni yelle so manoko bo o rasta you buy car no anu ba ka abeg anu ba o jeni yellow de lori to mi gba wo na de lori so man gbble la bo man ngono yaman okay chanku ya man bu ngona o yelo no o I beg you bro I beg you I know by car I beg you man why you know by car like you know one make I know or kono wari beg you I know by car I beg you me believe me kam o jeni mbang because ni yelle o ne ni ro pam yel man kam ban sordo ben o na gadam pa nyel la pam so wilan son la ko ne yar la ma kama ne yo mala yila kar o mala yile apartment nem yel ona banale ku kama UDS shelba BP nyampala o banara sa so ne yar la ba ne ram o ya no chale oh you know these people they help me so if they talk my property matter they know will help me again. So mama mi mbo ko no wa no ba ka no Odame, rasta, ode. All right, very well. So loro ma yitwa ni mwazo wona yarma o yarma. Shimbo hala sana mama. All right. World Cup ma na ambe son kare start bu World Cup ma ku starter la na ambe son ala mi shungo World Cup ma mi Ghana yakati npi maybe na ambe son samala interview with Rich Kid na ambe son samala interview with Rich Kid Monday ma za ka try na la interview ma ba unfortunately ka busy schedules ma ko galsi so tisa na Rich Kid interview ma maybe na ambe son and then I'll try and see it into nya maybe Friday. I don't know, say Mubarak. There's something in new program. So suggested me to say Mubarak be sports guys kana katoku World Cup ma yetwa. I think it is a good suggestion and we are looking into this. So maybe Zanchan Kaman na ambition to me risk the interview, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll have Richard tomorrow. Maybe by Friday, Katinyanya tend to split the time and have a time with say Mubarak no makana have a time with Shehu Dr. Abdul Bari, who to ride ma. Let's see what we're gonna be doing. Then Nankara weekend ma. All right, now another 2 stories in Palamabo. Okay, Maccasio versus Mr. P. Program manual then kana on. And of course, date manual 18th of next month. Me in Balangoma confirm, sign and seal. Lalaye to Angoma Minyala. Everyone is talking about it. Yes, the talkability has been met. Kasuka maza hanyong yadi to across Ghana. And like I said, ma, the man nirbo pampung gulle la shungo ma, la dishi ma nirbo pampung gulle me. Inye, I mean, honorable Matthew niyal ni oyin dalak oyin tela kama $20,000. $20,000 go into Maccasio ko that ticket ma. Upus tembele ma ko any 20,000 supporting this program won't be bad. And of course, so many people are already talking about it. Come on, tempun yelema. Yes, Karim, my time, CEO, my time, group of companies. Oba no in dala 100 VIP tickets, 100 regular tickets, and yes, the enthusiasm, the euphoria around the show, man, it is very, very great, very, very great. And of course, Uncle Limala, very optimistic that show manguna is going to be a sellout concert, like so many people anticipated, man. All I want to expect is that there won't be failures. I mean, they won't be the lyric can they feel to be because there's a show that's just happened and let us show Sheldon Nongoma the production man very excellent, very 100% of production, and let us see in production man can as in stage sound lighting and of course stage arrangement man can. So I'm not sure there's gonna be failure, but other decisions then down the money Karamal Babu as far as performance in the listening and concern. I mean then the man you to ashanga then some one ma Daniela, I mean timing, 2 ma Daniela, artists on bill, 3 ma Daniela, stage ma keeping it neat and sanitized not to get crowd on the stage man. I think that production team must see ni we kiru ngoma sa into area. Quick one Sheldon Kananyala jingle ma to me another drop now on be song be by Friday. Who is expecting to do the jungle? Nirbo Pamiel and the DJ staff, Kashabi and the DJ Parara, Kashabi and the DJ Carlos. And I'm very sure that Dentono ka DJ Parara ko nangle. Ni recommend mu ye nangle jungle ma. Maybe I recommend DJ Parara. I mean ko nangle tabako ya tele blast na because shoot jabula ma the borak blast na ka bor kaman eating fire and pam Laban yarama kartu galsela jungle ngoma pune ba nirbo pam yani bi staff ne to nang DJ Carlos ne to nang I mean ni be ka kun nang kaman a low key jungle zantele no ba la de ma ba dal la idea of a low key jungle ma de ko bora DJ Parara ko mi bulletin nam nang de pune kare chana. All right, very well. And again artist ya banyen biri pune ban katana lehra artist ma nguna na be intent suggesting asu ngumbo something biri pune, but one again the Simpson is 69 in Maccasio ka bang me nang champagne artist Shabanya beautiful ne kaku create problems in Santaba. One man and yella, there was some artist ma Galaxy. Boku Galaxy Zaha, Bentonia 5. Equally, Maccasio bane total regional balance. Become benangala. Like Fancy did, he had Upper East region, Upper West region, Northern region, Savannah region, 8 artists from their regions. Maccasio wanted to put I know there are certain things that we say people will not talk, but I mean people will put it into their decision making. We just be rolling on kadri feelers and gender polo katinyanya den yam party sharia. All right, very well. Katapakana to the last story. 69 mean G face nama. G face. Bolele nye problem ma. Nye video nam pam, kanye post nam pam, kanye tag nam pam. Hal so send audio tema from Maccasio team man. Yarna kama shabi yelmene 69 no yelme kama. Maccasio den nang interview. Unsane. Be Maccasio den nang promotion. Majority radio. As far as o program man and concerned. Well, One man anyala the decision to have an interview with Maccasio. The biela mino sunsune. Maccasio need to decide mbora interview program kan zase. Need to decide mbora interview from Maccasio ko zase. So anytime you see an interview, karanyala min Maccasio, then it got to do with the collective decision between the two of us. To the same bang kama, there's a reason why we always conclude Baker landed on that decision. Despite the fact that so many people in 69 don't like me. But Maccasio know the reason why I always engage him in an interview. One and a second, interview near a radio station, Maccasio near no program, until mal a business agreement with us to promote the show. And full package the Kanamana with interview. The Kanamana with interview. And TNC so yolam. Paya solo, TNC so yolam. Hal ne to po nawone. Maccasio na jimal show. Ka so ko promote le garma. Iche so yolam. Mpo nawone so Maccasio na jimal show. Ka DJ be presenter. O sister na dembora den vome ya ko promote le garma de presenter kare. Unless you are trying to kaing ma mangir, but I yala mangle. Maccasio knows it. You nyu kunye 69 o amile. Unless nivo shabon be Maccasio me 69. Ban mal problem with fancy. Kaba chip Maccasio to get fancy through Maccasio. Come Maccasio kaba baro. Maccasio me 69 bang yaba. There are people who are not genuinely supporting Macassio's agenda be o music career. Mpo na want to bande semsi ni bune hypocrites na munafika na. Kamane. Bemin fanse gada mal problem. Bemin fanse gada man zabe. Kaba pa good pia na Maccasio, ne bete zang Maccasio to fanse gada. Kangon kaba bora. Kwa hami yaba biase. If di pa Maccasio mal show, if di Maccasio ben champion, have you seen them in any affairs or promoting Maccasio staffs? Hal Maccasio to mal yila. Unko yila na kaba chela kagba shel yala mwanda yara. Kam Maccasio groove kaba bora. Bebwarla. Bemin son zaba kalela nirma nye Maccasio. Nyinta na taba. Kaba di gupi. Nebate zang lela nirmo untuhibe kama hater fans garam. Da zeze. To bang lela nirmo ma. Now zo kan yara Mpo now mi Maccasio sawara, it has gone beyond music. Go lifestyle pune. Kan malshanga kamino karkunya mino fila nyele. Forget about the entertainment shell ka jamda. I mean ka piatma. Temal desan ha temal desan shelo. But Maccasio and whoever close to Maccasio me, there's no way I would hate Maccasio, especially ko zang de lagre lakara nang da bampune. Kan hetro nang mabu. Dan kan biago pune mbaya. Hasada. Bika man kan heter someone's progress. Bika so zang lagre nang bane. Kan man ha fizu. Kan buwan na bayuel. Mbane duan tan kagbama. So zang lagre nang bane. Kaman bozo. Kaman ngo buwan na bayuel. So paya solo. I know people who just don't like me because Baba la problem with fancy. So my relationship with fancy ma kabo bon regba ba mi no mal problem ma de son ba mi no mal problem, and I refuse to be stupid. Mi lele dem lo yara. Kana chenche shaba, they just don't hate, they hate fancy to an extent that being a fancy groove there's zabrama, and they feel that man part of fancy's life ka groove ma bien ma. Ma hal shabara ya sha no bra bon fancy yulpi ne kan ko pota ne man ko chaka fancy yulbi ma to den ndemle to bang ba bien ma ba demle ne nyama shel zo mbala ne bra bon ko fancy yule ne kan ko zane ne kay ne fancy yulbi pi ne ka fancy yulbi la ne man da ko tahale but they accept hal bi yel tabaka bi yelma. So to chele lifestyle ma, this is an industry we all belong to. Unku sa mborne Maccasio ben sha yule bombozo Maccasio no mal program kam na radio station ngo until you kapa promoter le kamanda ma shawara and kan yen film manga beyond that shawara ma no yeto no lagra bayule. I mean how Maccasio show kane mpo now ne to mal goram ka postpone goram because of Maccasio show. Maccasio mal show Accra buyi kan ku play ne pien chang ne man tin supportive of the program. Maccasio to mal show kan ku chang ne halen to be shawara ne stage arrangement fu ne. Ka yul kan bora. Njama ne so ben bayol and I know what the competition ma it means to the growth of northern music industry. You think so yulam kan za be ma. A hypocrite protecting your tea. Bumbo. Mankale long time ago, min Maccasio de Zabia. Inye kanzane emotions be come and feelings and piara min Maccasio to apune. Maccasio knows it. So chele lifestyle ma. I know it's entertainment. Then to decide that dara, then to nangda. But when the reality is there, chele akate facele. Ka chele la tubu la jirman kaingoma ki yiri yelane. It won't help us anywhere. Izaha imala inye support Maccasio mpashele. Kakutula nang ban shao. Sugban ne to nangle. Yeah, anyala da ha 69 fan amala an to nang shele mpa shele ka nang betarga karzani man shi su ban en show mi ko yen ma fan sigaram nang o show shele ma trust me hal shawara ku nyala da ha 69 fans publicly ka promoter le even ya show man ranang la hal traba yan yar gadam nation bandanye kaman gadam nation ma kabane to banda yina tira bad banye kaman media fraternity matters and how I command. Let's make this happen as an industry, as the northern region. That's the agenda we're pushing. The tourism dene. Total lamana. So hala den kan sa yel karanye problem. Hal kartiji ane. Come on, I have seen some hypocrites around. Kabiyara ne Maccasio dena no. Den kan sa yel karanye problem ma. Unsa make a headline story. Kazang yetu anzang song yana. Ka yele ya. Maccasio decision to bring Mr. P, man G-Face, and I didn't like that idea. Wumia o, kasa umsapun yele ye wumia, ka yele ya, ye dalire encheka man G-Face kan be chekele. Dalire ma one man yela, o min fans gadam ne bi competition punuma. Fans gadam min nirba pam yelmia, no uzang de la fans gadam bor yule, o walk la on the steps of fancy. So den nanka fans gadam nung shoe na, with Rude Boy, ko bayen nung shoe with Mr. P, in less than a month ma, yella la brag ma, lala fans gadam ne yezo bon yulma, yiri shiri en zanme, de shiri man lala, wanambala. Yes, second. Akana telle yes 69 fans mama la bragging rights ya kabayan kama like bananyele you will lose limit. And we have seen videos of people who are in 69 kaba express a bit disappointment that kalala guy ma kaba de expected ni Maccasio zangna kaba be 69 ka yarla makara hypocrisy nyaba kakananti yala ya yen nirbe pam da bien de Maccasio just ima inku jama ka ku borni bu problem kama ka ku borni jang jirman kay tuma ma Maccasio mamang yelma no honorable Habibu da suggest la Davido. That means honorable Habibu Baraba Sati no Maccasio zangme Mr. Pina kara ba hypocrite mbala. Iyelo ne honorable Habibu ni en two stage yelma wori di because honorable Habibu didn't agree with no zangme Mr. Pina obara bolla so. Even team Mampun, even Maccasio, first opinion, first decision of artists, it was not rude, it was not Mr. P. First decision, who would I bring? It was not Mr. P. So if I tell you that, I wasn't expecting Mr. P, what is the problem? Team Maccasio kam kaba PP. There are so many artists he could have choose. I was making a general analysis of the whole place. Kakananti yala I don't know why nirbe mangba la short videos ma. Kapa yala ya. You with all this. Kapa kana reason shanga don't convince ma kamania. Okay, that's a good decision by Maccasio because opa convince ma because ungumla o interview ko explain ra. And I've heard so many people explain kama Shaharan and some few people kama explain kama one. Lala this is in more tell industry ma talkability. And I've even felt that Maccasio is sacrificing to take a bullet for the whole industry. And I've said it, even yell them one. That despite one of my zaha, nirwan is only to Maccasio, and of course, in that yell Maccasio video shell on that non commercial, can yell the way to her, yell to among mala, so need to nintuarkamal. People who use it, and people are using it. Never tease will be more can lala dinama zaha. The return will avoid it. But yet didn't carry a beg that decision Nkana unti cheka ngoma nang ma de convince ma. Then kaba explain it ma. Kaya oh yeah that if that is the case, then it is a good one. You won. Kaya ya competition. You don't give space for gura no gugar kacha. It is important. You stay smart and make sure you are in business. Can you do zanti Maccasio talkability? The decision to bring Mr. P would give the northern region not just a talkability within the northern region, but in Accra and even Nigeria. People will be discussing us just like they are already doing. And I said it that even dropping the flyer alone was a crazy talkability. Even yeranguna. Kakanti ye business. Anang de laban koko lambo kwaro nyorzo. Anang ban to abia on ni na banyu koko. Karazo ka koko lan yina ma nyorzo. Maccasio ne bigila mana legrazo ko bora. Dit non konye space kaman. No. Nzono manang la pull out. Pyong man shaps nzone ne nyelagre. He should go in for it. Because business punu ko be ma. In the area of business, man, you need to be very, very, very smart. So he has worked on that smartness to take an opportunity of an available chance to make money. And everyone will do that. Generally, music industry, man, the competition between Maccasio and Fansigaram has done a lot, and it is still doing. And if the years on the channel, you can't international appeal, be international recognition, be your international platform to discuss the competition, man, then let's go with it. Bonga the short videos. Earlier one shall ye to ashanga that chama come first statement nye it shouldn't have been peace Mr. Pima. Then them cover discusser on. Karatiji and Maccasio ula kana interview bani ye 69. Man come on decide on the Maccasio na pin drew kana o. Shawara yen yele. Ye two collective decision yen yele kamino by. Ko mel de bukata kamel de bukata say radio station. Don't take it away from me that Mpon na on Maccasio ne kanati the song do Maccasio on the station. Yeah, he has numbers, he has fans. People will listen when Maccasio is here. We are doing business and we will use the numbers to convert it into business. And again, now so hali shawai pretender me. Mpon na on hal Maccasio ne nang interview with any halankara kabazon chante Gilles Bora lisane. Most of you would prefer Maccasio jinin to ne no interview ngarlala bolari lala nirbama za. You know it. Because my vibe in Maccasio is different. It's on a different level. Kafari, kafuhubo. Amileme. Forget about the fact that you hate me. How many interviews can Maccasio? What kind of thinking is that? So chele leleban ma. Manka problem. Maccasio no could decide we no interview ti. Hafizon kare yebe mahmarango. Debe ye ben shan yul puni. Radio station ngo ti ku decide karate jene boyen man ni ku decide ya kazan ba program ku jane ba son ku tu hale ngule yelo bibi ba so chele la lifestyle ma it won't help you. It's not everything that you can do for Maccasio. Again, in yele ma Maccasio can decide to do business with us. He can decide not to do business with us. It is not a problem at all. Maccasio can decide to come here for an interview. He can decide not to come. It is not a problem at all. The part the problem radio station ngoma azanda agba bio station ngo na ko mbia zomone to no ko borne yele shamambala agba ya so ti la rapunu ma dinin ka da bilin piana with Maccasio program we are on it. But di chela ki takanya mazang ye ma nang show ma promote no. Di azang ye ma le program na ni nang. Promote me Maccasio show ma. Dene na nye ni mohani, just focus on it. Focus me and show ma. Promote me show ma. Dene nye ni mohani. Di azang we le topic. Kama nye topic ma. Topic ma nye Maccasio me Mr. P. It is a concert we have on the 18th of next month. Me in Balama. So focus your energy on that one ma. Di azang we ni bo yule. Show bi an azang yale bo yule ya. Igba ya bo. Alright, very well. So Quick one, the little farms nama, yes, when yalaban yanatin yalahbal nirinan ka bor guinea fowl. I mean a fresh guinea fowl. Kamang pan nam bala fresh one. Ka da nzanchang kaman karkunyal anku dele changma. Nyindi yen chimubi ayon wamabi ayon dogma de pakban lanyin sane. De la kana changte, I mean unvigo be ungo kwabre no. I mean it is at your own convenience ya. Aku dele chang la fresh ones in yele. I mean frozen guinea fowl in yele bama. And of course very dressed, hygienically processed, very neat for you. I mean no stress, no waste. I mean no delays. Just buy, I mean, towel season and start cooking. Whether you are preparing a family meal, stocking your restaurant, or hosting a special event, that Little Farms delivers. I mean, clean and professional processed guinea fowl, hygienically packaged for freshness, quality you can trust, convenient that saves you time and energy. Why spend hours plugging when you can spend minutes cooking? The Little Farms Limited, freshness, quality, and convenience. Let the Little Farms ngoma banyala bambi tamalango fong bien katebole ne janjir kuku kamina bawa baraks pada ngoma so kababi. But number 0249400335. Dinin ka bor pine be ka bor pang. I mean fresh one from the from frozen ones ma. But na kujina fridge ma. I mean Anto nyale ya. But number ma once again the 0249400335. Bolba ka mino ba po hayu taba ka diga pan nam de nyeshal ima restaurant ka operator ima la party bi amalia bi dundon puno ka ko bonni user pan nam de. I mean fresh one. No ka kofyun kwarga bi tangma ma yula ka bundu bama banda yirma no kala denma. I mean proper original guinea fowl. I mean meat from the northern region ya. Bolemba ka mino ba po hayu taba ka diga dene. I mean this is where we are going to end it. We are already 12 minutes into seeing them time ma chakatizalipi. I'll not be able to open the phone lines, and of course I don't go to kind of messages, man. Let's just use here and then we sign out. Now be song. Oh, you are. I knew you want to be boka bora. Afa radio. Radio station them to park come on 30 young. Bizarre let drive no boka bora twi. I don't pay in career man. To store the woman program. I ruler. Abro so ID card embargo kabazan na pi o yulma Abdul Wahab Okasha o yulum balama Abdul Wahab Okasha. So Abdul Wahab Okasha dinan ka a Ghana card barga be pele mazan kana a Ghana card ni a health insurance card balama Abdul Wahab Okasha. A Ghana card ni a health card ma de nyala dem barga. I mean Ghana card ngoma di barga kan replace le do tupam so pele zan kana pe so pang ma man ka kana majority radio ngun kamza hawum da kami Abdul Wahab card o Ghana card no o health card na other cards health card nam nyala dem BP so o pang mo man ko kana majority radio nti digi lala o card ngoma o kana yela muruma so ka digi ya. All right, thank you so much na po ka pa apam. God bless you all. Mbon fanga chakatezale pe na ambesong de po hasan you tabata ma punyala dengare. And of course see Mubarak and the team is already in the studio. Kaba waiter na pekele san kana ya watching you live inside kunyevula right empire pum. Thank you so much ya Kamboya the face to the world. You are best bro, don't mind them. Okay, we are here. Yes, so much. Oh, Banturtuno, bro, stop playing the nice guy. It brings a lot of disrespect. Yes, I can see it now. Yes, I can see now. Today I followed myself from Majority Radio. Bye bye. God bless you. Now on the Tishi guy, Tapaya God bless you, Chairman. That God bless you, face. Thank you so much. Yeah, man like that. Yes, Tapoya Kapapam. Very well. Mpu yela yesi Mubarak tamba yela dampage and he got to take it over ya. All right, Biane tisan to pasan you taba the same frequency, the same dial on the same program. Na poka pa aven yelanga. Ala Jabu Bakar Sadiq Naporo happens to be my executive producer. Thank you so much, ya Ahmed Nelly. Thank you so much, ya, and of course Rula na poka pa apam. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Na na barkana kapoka pa DJ Rashid no kamza has support the program. Kana bandwelto on TikTok, bandwelto on Facebook. We most grateful. Thank you so much. We see ourselves tomorrow. Marhaba. Na marhaba na nandambi yesal makabambo hagar kwabga no dirgo pianzo ka no za banga to amaniri kunye shel kam ya zan bayem ka sata no kulun ko la ko ko kumpanga yunu bo Muhammad Hafiz the trender but madam was relevant ya we out. Bye bye, salam.